Garden gnome. You're scaring the fish. Welcome back, y'all, to another exciting afternoon in my garden, and finally it's not raining. I love the rain, I really do, but too much of a good thing is never healthy. Today we are fishing in the garden, and I don't actually know if that's literal or figurative because technically both work. Either way, we're going back to ancient times and we're gonna learn a thing or two. So, a lot of us were taught in grade school that Native American cultures buried fish in their garden as fertilizers. So did ancient Egyptians living along the Nile and pre-Columbian Peruvians. But why? How did they know it would work? Did they bury anything else? Did they do a trial and error? How did they know that they could support crop health by burying fish guts, fish heads, bones, scraps, even whole fish themselves? We do know that most of what keeps plants alive and growing comes from the natural processes happening within the soil. Bacteria, fungi, organic materials like from dead roots or even bugs, they all break down to produce oxygen, nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. And when you bury fish, especially their bones, it produces just that. Imagine fertilizing and knowing that you'll have even growth, even production, and not having any burning or chemical damage to your soil. But how did they know? The accepted hypothesis is that ancient natives practiced a try and see method. They were intelligent, curious, resourceful, record-keeping people long before we gave them any credit for being so. They could recognize fertile soil versus bad soil and rectify it, which they did, which is more than I can say for anybody who traveled here to live. And the effect would have happened pretty quickly. I mean, within a season. You know whether or not your crop is going to work out. If you try something over here but not over here, and this side's growing much faster and producing much better. We know about the three sisters. We know they did squash, beans, and corn all together. All three of them are heavy nitrogen feeders. While beans actually do bring nitrogen back into the soil, the squash and the corn do a pretty good job of sucking it right back out again. The fish offers a steady year-round supply. Bury once, one time in a season. They knew what they were doing. Before we lose the sunlight, let me tell you the best part. Mammals, a collective group of around 5,500 different species, carry around 320,000 undiscovered viruses. Today's estimation for viruses found in fish is about 125, and no viruses carried by fish have ever been known to pose a risk to human health. And it's not just that. Innumerable viruses and diseases have been attributed to zoonotic transmission, or the transition of disease or virus from animal to human through either consuming that animal, direct contact, having that animal decompose near your water source, having that animal leave fecal matter near your water source, or even using the wrong mammal in the garden. But, good news. There is absolutely no record of a zoonotic transmission from fish to human when used in the garden as a fertilizer. I don't even want to think about the things that went wrong during the figuring out process, but I will light some sage later. Definitely want to bury them deep. Keep anything from coming digging them up. This hole is about 14 inches deep. It's kind of hard to tell. These are a long ear sunfish. Here in Kentucky, there's no size limit or bag limit, meaning you can take whatever you catch. You can keep however many you catch. I swear they're best in the garden though. Might seem cruel to some people, but these fish are going to ensure a whole bunch of flowers. They're going to keep our bee population going. As always, I hope you guys learned something. You can find exclusive content on my Patreon channel. Please forgive me. It is a full 26 degrees warmer today than it was yesterday. Whew. Hope you learned something.